Welcome to 3317 Chippendale Road in West Vancouver. I'm Nina Margitello and I'm going to take you inside a 4-bedroom and den, 4-bathroom home. It's 2,640 square feet, situated on a 6,853 square foot lot. It's listed for $4,348,000. Thanks for being here. Let's go inside. Imagine coming home and this is your space. This is your grand foyer, lots of natural light, lots of room here, glass panel next to the door, so brings in that extra punch of sunshine, and then a entry wardrobe, so extra large with custom cabinetry, gorgeous soft gray tile, and also hardwood floor with more window here. What I love about this space is, so downstairs it's 713 square feet and it has its own 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom unit. So if you have a guest, it's perfect because this is a 3-level home. So you're nicely separated. Your garage entry is just through this door, so double car garage. And then I'll show you quickly, it is vacant. So on this side, we have the bathroom, vanity, stand-up shower with a privacy glass. And then this is the bedroom with gorgeous oak engineered hardwood floor. You've got little touch of nature here with the rock and trees. Full closet with custom storage space here as well. Hanging and the built-in drawers. Let's go this way. Laundry down here. So you've got side-by-side LG washer dryer, a sink, which I love, hanging space, and just this way we have the utility room. Before I open the door, because it's a little bit loud because of the fan, there is an HRV and there's also air conditioning and a heat pump, so it heats and cools. So here we go. Some of you love to look at that utility room. Okay, we're gonna close that up and we're gonna head upstairs to the 2nd level. So as I mentioned, this is a 3-level home. It doesn't have a basement or a crawl space. We're on the main floor now. It's 989 square feet. So I am in love with this floor. All open concept, living, dining, kitchen. And one of the things I love is that north facing here, we have the rugged mountain terrain. I like that it kind of brings in that natural feel. There's a dining area outside as well, so it flows very conveniently from your kitchen when you're cooking and if you want to entertain. On the other side, we've got south-facing views. I'll show that to you shortly, but here's our dining area for 8. And then there's extra bar seating just on this gorgeous, generous island. The stone has waterfall on both sides. I just want to point out the storage. So there's extra storage along this little hallway as well, which leads you to the powder room that your guests would use. Floating vanity, nice and gray, linear tile there. And then let's dive into the kitchen. Wine fridge, just down here. We have a Miele package. All the appliances are Miele. So we've got fridge, freezer, microwave, and oven. All very new. Double sink, Pro Chef stainless steel, so very durable, and then this silicone faucet as well. Looks very durable and easy to clean to me, which I like. Gas range, and then all soft close. Another feature is that we have this muted gray cabinetry on the outside, but inside it's all charcoal gray. So I just think that's a really nice touch. And then this stone on both sides is matching, and then it goes up to the backsplash as well. We have the same engineered hardwood floor as we do downstairs, and then we're gonna go into the living room. gas fireplace. We don't need it in August, but you will in the winter time. And then the south-facing views here are incredible. So from where I'm standing, you can see the Lionsgate Bridge, Stanley Park, the city. I can see Mount Baker, Burnaby, and it extends all the way out to UBC. And then we have more ocean views this way. This is all open patio. And then on this side, which I'll show you next, is a covered patio space. So you kind of have the two here, 9-foot ceilings. And let's go and have a look at this. Also, these are some really smooth sliders. Check this out. Very light and efficient. This area is named Uplands by British Properties. So we are at the foot here of what is going to be the future Cypress Village. It's all going to be connected by a mountain path for pedestrians, strollers, and cyclists. And we'll dive a little bit more into Cypress Village a little later, but this is all going to be connected. And as I mentioned, nothing is going to get built behind here as we are at the highest elevation. Let's go back inside. So on this wall, there's a piece of art, which obviously you could do the same thing, or you could put your television here. Another option is to make this into a media room. It's currently set up as an office. It could be, like I said, office den. It could be a theater room if you wanted to have it a little bit cozier and keep that just for entertaining purposes. So nice to kind of have the options here. This also has the sliding door, which goes out into the covered patio space. And then I will take you upstairs, but I want to show you this wooden slatted feature wall here. Adds a really nice artistic dimension to the space. Also to note is this light well with this window. It gives me views of nature, trees, and I can see all the way out to UBC and the ocean. It's incredible. Alrighty, let's go up these stairs. The upper level is 938 square feet. We have 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, one being an ensuite on this level. So I'll just take you quickly in here. It is empty, but I want to show you the window and the incredible view. We've got trees, the ocean, UBC, and then just this way you can see a little bit more of downtown Vancouver as well. Full-size closet with some cabinets all custom built in here. And then this way, this is your main bathroom upstairs. I really like the window because you get little glimpses of the terrain from here. And then you've got your bathtub shower combo, your beautiful countertop here. And again, that same muted, soft, neutral color. So you can bring your own design ideas, but it's a really nice neutral palette. And then just over here, we have the linen closet, which doesn't have any handles, so a little soft touch there, and it opens up. And again, we have that charcoal gray inside. And then the second bedroom upstairs is this one. Again, it's vacant, but full size. All your cabinetry is already inside. This one has that natural terrain again, which I really love. And then en route to the primary bedroom, which let's just start in the walk-in closet because I'm in love. It's huge. It's almost like a bedroom in here. I'll have to put the dimensions down in the description because it's really big. So it's perfect closet to share, his and hers, but it could just be mine. And then king size bed with the bedside tables as well, quite generous in size. And this is also already here. So you've got your electrical if you wanted to have a TV set up. But the views, I'm just gonna probably ramble a little bit too much about these views right now, because from this angle, I can see the ocean. And then from this angle, you got, again, all of the downtown views, Lionsgate Bridge, Stanley Park. I can see Mount Baker, and I imagine in the evening, it's even just that much more stunning. So very gorgeous and serene. Speaking of serene, come into my spa ensuite, double vanity, lots of storage. Again, these muted tones. Your water closet is here. It has an upgraded smart Toto toilet, which does all the things. It's also a bidet. And then shower on this side with a rain head and a stainless steel insert as well. And then your bathtub. Again, this bathtub, especially if you position yourself this way, you have the beautiful Vancouver views, lots of natural light in here, heated floors as well. Now let's go outside. We're going to explore the community a little bit. Let me tell you a bit about the neighborhood. This area is known as Uplands by British Properties, and it's truly something special. Perched at the highest elevation in the community, it offers unmatched privacy and views, with the added bonus that nothing will ever be built behind it. Soon, Uplands will be connected to the upcoming Cypress Village via a scenic mountain path designed for pedestrians and cyclists. British Properties has a presentation center where you can explore their exciting vision for the future of this growing area. Once completed, Cypress Village is set to include around 3,000 homes, along with a mix of amenities, green spaces, and a community center. You're also just minutes away from some incredible trails, including the Trestle Bridge, and close to top-tier schools like Mulgrave and Collingwood. It's a rare mix of peaceful mountain living, thoughtful planning, and community-focused design. Thanks for joining us on today's tour. Thank you to Barry Herman and Sherry Chen for the opportunity to show you this West Coast modern home. Tell us what you like about it. Let us know if you have any questions about the home or the community. That's it for today. So ciao, and hope you're having a great day. Thanks for joining us on today's tour of the Uplands. He said not to say the Uplands, just Uplands. Uplands by, for us, no, we'll just try that again. Okay, so maybe I just don't say Uplands again. I said entry already twice, okay. So, and then I didn't love that. Let me see if I can say a little bit more about this. Did I say that this is a 3-level home with
Yes.
I did, with no basement? Or just, sorry, I need to think about what I'm gonna say first. I'm gonna call it a light well.
Yeah.
Okay. Also to note is this light well with this gorgeous, no, I don't wanna call a window gorgeous. Also to note is this light well with generous window. Sorry, maybe let's just do that again. See, sorry, we'll just, so this is the main bathroom upstairs. What I really like is this window well.